Oh, tonight, serious questions are being raised about whether Kenya's executive is governing or campaigning. As drought ravages ASAL counties and tensions flare over gold mining in West Pokot, critics say parts of administration appear increasingly preoccupied with political positioning ahead of 2027. Is the government losing focus on urgent national priorities? Our political affairs reporter Grace Nganga has more.
When President William Ruto toured Mandera under the Nyota program, residents expected a clear roadmap on drought intervention, water access, livestock protection, emergency food support. Mandera is not just another stop on a development tour. It is part of a region battling recurring climate shocks and humanitarian strain. Instead, part of the president's address turned into a political broadside against former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua.
Wachaneni na hii maneno, hamuelewi, hamuna akili ya kutosha kufikiria vile hawa vijana wanaweza kusomeshwa, wanaweza kupangwa na ajira na wanaweza kupangwa na biashara.
The question being asked is why use a platform in a drought-hit county to settle political scores instead of outlining immediate mitigation measures. The spotlight also turns to Deputy President Kithure Kindiki. In recent weeks, much of his public visibility has centered on consolidating his position and affirming his political standing.
Mimi ndio Deputy President wa Kenya. Na hii kiti hakuna mahali kinaenda.
Yet on the drought emergency, there has been limited visible high-level intervention from his office. The Deputy President's constitutional role includes assisting the President and coordinating government functions. During national stress, Kenyans expect reassurance and structured responses, not silence.
Siku mutasema Rais Hassan Ali Joho, ngojeni tu.
With cabinet, the pattern appears similar. Public Service Cabinet Secretary Geoffrey Roko has been drawn into succession politics debates linked to the Deputy President's lot.
Wale ambao wanatafuta viti watafute viti, lakini wasitafute kiti ya rais na kiti ya naibu wa rais.
But the public service docket is central to operational efficiency, especially when emergency response requires coordinated deployment of personnel and resources. At what point does political engagement begin to interfere with core administrative responsibility? Meanwhile, in West Pokot County, a gold rush has triggered tensions at Kambi Karaya and Laminyeusi. Residents accuse new investors of attempting to push out artisanal miners who have operated there for years. The mining ministry, led by CS Hassan Joho, carries the legal mandate to regulate mining activity and resolve licensing disputes. Yet, as tensions escalate, the ministry has not delivered a forceful public intervention clarifying licensing status, investor rights, or community protections. Instead, Joho has remained high visible in national ODM political engagements. Treasury Cabinet Secretary John Mbadi is also another cabinet secretary who has been engaging in partisan politics despite holding the crucial docket under the board-based government.
You can do whatever you want. You can incite people. You can incite youth in the street. But the truth of the matter is that the people of Kenya, and the majority of them, are going to vote Ruto a second time.
As 2027 slowly approaches, the executive faces a test of discipline. Can it separate governance from politics? For Kenyans in drought-stricken regions and conflict-prone resource areas, leadership is not measured by political positioning. It is measured by presence, action, and responsibility. Grace Nganga, KTN.